Hello again, I am Jim Bob. Welcome back to another episode of Season 2 of Prison Architect. And things have been a little intense while you're away. We had no money, so I sped time up a little bit and let the prison run to try and generate some income. And, well, it's all kind of gone a little bit mental when you've been away. I had another prisoner escape. I've had a big riot kick off. A lot of people get injured. I've had some people get killed. I've just taken in another big batch of prisoners, and if we have a look at the regime, you'll notice we have 63, 63 insane patients. So we are in desperate need now of being able to construct some kind of improved facility for them. So what we're going to have to do, I think, is tear up a chunk of this yard, turn this into offices for starters, so we can get some more psychiatrists in, simply because we just do not have the capability that we need right now. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to make this our maximum security block, and this is going to become our padded cell area. To make things a little bit easier as well, what I'm also going to do is actually strip out a couple of cells. So I need to pause time here to do this. I need to think about this. Now there's no... I haven't found a way, if I go into objects, I haven't found anything that enables me to sort of add padding to a cell wall. I haven't found the ability to even create a padded cell outside of using the templates. There's just nothing here at all in objects. And if I go into walls and doors, that's the doors there. There is no padded cell wall, as you can see. It just doesn't exist. So basically what we're going to have to do is clone padded cells. So to do that, what I need to do is basically clone that wall like that. I need to rotate that, and we'll start down here. So that needs to be padded, and that needs to be padded. Are these actually being built? Don't think they are. Okay, that's a bit odd. Alright, let's try that again. Let's just clone the whole cell this time. And let's just drop in. There we go, that's working. So we'll wipe out this cell here and replace it as a padded cell. When that's done, we'll flip it. Well, we'll reposition everything where we need it to be. So we'll reposition where the toilet goes. Someone else has died. We've got another big fight kicking off over here by the look of it. We also need an improved solitary feature, because we just have way too many people kicking off and waiting for solitary, and just not enough cells. So we're going to have to add in extra solitary as well. Just waiting for this cell to be completed here. Oh, fight kicking off in our solitary block. There goes the toilet, so that needs to be moved to there. There's the bed and the relocation of the toilet. The toilet now matches our planned area. So, now that we have our padded cell in here, We need to clone this. And we need to flip that. And we need to put it just there, like that. So again, we'll speed time up. Dismantle the old cell. In goes everything for the new one. Where is the rest of our workforce? See, the problem is we have quite a few patients that are just starving because they can't get put into a cell for solitary, because they're awaiting solitary confinement, and because they're not getting put into a cell, they're not getting fed meals, and they won't do until they get put into that cell. Okay, so that door, I need to flip that over like that. There we go. So now we have our corrected block. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clone one of these cells. Like that. And I'm going to try and drop it in here. And again, I'm going to need to relocate certain items in here. So I need to make sure that when this toilet goes in, it actually goes in just here. So waiting on the toilet to be installed. Bookcase and the radio are in. Alright, see, and now our toilet is in the wrong position for our plumbing. So let's move that to there. And then I can rotate the bed to there. And then I can move the toilet down to there. And there we go. We now have an accurate cell just there. Things are all kind of kicking off in the prison. We're just trying to keep this ticking over as best we can. A lot of stuff's going to happen while we're doing this. So, right. I'm going to slow time down. Let's go back into clone. I'm going to clone this cell. Spin it around. Actually, I need to clone the whole cell like that. There we go. Spin that around. Drop it in there. How many maximum security prisons do I actually have right now? I've only got 7. You see, this is going to help. This is definitely going to help. We have 49 medium security and 69 insane. That's an awful, awful lot. You see, this block here can hold 80 medium security prisoners, but we don't have 80 medium security prisoners. And look at all these guys up here, look, see, waiting for solitary confinement with nowhere else to go. So we are definitely going to need to improve our solitary confinement features. So once this cell here is done, that door can be moved, or flipped, like so. And so once this cell is done, we'll actually be able to clone this whole section. Make these our maximum security cells. There we go. So, let's go into clone. Let's clone that section like that. And now we're basically going to be replacing our current range of padded cells with standard cells. And while that's going on, we are also going to be cloning that there, like so. We need to clone the whole cell because it needs to be fully padded. And we're going to drop in our padded cells in here because we have so many medium security, so many guys who need padded cells that don't have them. They're just wandering around with handcuffs on, waiting for a cell. And actually, I'm going to cancel everything in this one here. If I can. That looks like I'm too late. How about I'll just have to demolish some bits. But we're actually going to put in some psychologist's office or psychiatrist's office just here to help deal with the cell block. Oh, I didn't think about that. Walls and doors. There we go. So we can at least start housing some of these wayward psychiatric patients here. As you can see, we still have more work to do, but we're getting there. What I also need to do now is go to security sectors. I need to rebrand that as maximum security. Or is that a actual tunnel attempt? I don't think it is, but I've also built this kind of entryway here to try and stop, further escapes going out that way at the front. Oh, we've got a hole on the end of our prison block, look. Let's better plug that nice and quickly. Our max guys are starting to make their way over to these cells now. do with some more lighting in here. Let's get some light set up for this section. And just relocate that one there. We've had a couple of prisoners die. We've had another fight kick off here in this medium block. I'm not sure how on earth he got in there, or how that guy got stuck in the wall there. Every now and again it will glitch like this, and then you'll get some weird, strange things. We've got 6 people dying. This could simply be people just dying of starvation. As I say, we have got so many prisoners that cannot be given any kind of cell right now. Yeah, look, we've got the death here. Look, these are psychiatric patients that haven't been able to be allocated cells. They're all dying in our care, which isn't great. Look at them all. All white coats. All white padded jackets. Got another guy here, look, he's about to kick the bucket. Ben Levers. There's another one gone. There's just nothing I can do about this until we've got this change done. So let's go to demolition. I need to clear the indoor area there. Like that. I need to go to clone. And we're going to clone the cell block like that. This is definitely turning into a little bit of a disaster, but it is clearing up some of the issues. You know, in terms of the number of prisoners that are waiting for a cell. You know, they're all dying before we can get cells built for them, so it's less that we have to worry about. So as all of these padded cells become reality, we are now starting to get some allocations. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to go to, is it policy? I'm going to change some of these solitary confinements down a little bit, I think. Let's change that to lockdown. For 4 hours. There we go. So hopefully that'll ease some of the burden on our current solitary confinement system as well. Right, so now we've got these cells almost done. Why aren't they collecting these bits here? Is it because we don't have somewhere for them to be stored? A lot of people here just dying off bit by bit. You can hear the fights breaking out. I need to finish converting the rest of this cell block, so let's go to clone again. So starting here. And dropping that there like that. I also need to create a storage area, because our current storage area down here is full, as you can see. Look, that's why nothing's getting cleared away. So let's make this a storage area in here. Let's go to just a temporary one. I need to go to walls and doors to put a door on the end. Put a staff door in there, like so. I need some power so I can see what's going on in there. That'll do. I need to go to rooms, and I need to allocate this as storage. Like so. And now all the leftover stuff in here should start getting carried over to that new room. But we have a lot more padded cells now, which is good. Less people waiting. And these aren't wide enough for multiple offices, are they? That's a problem. Alright, in that case, let's add in a couple more cells. Just there. And we'll do the same over here. Like that. And then I'll do something in this middle area. I'll try and put an office or two in here. Let's see. Yeah, what I could do is I can actually build a wall there like that. Trying to get on the metal detector. There we go. Let's dismantle that. We'll do the same on this side. And there we go. We've got the full width that we need. I can get the door. Like that. And there we go, we have psychiatric officers. So let's go back to clone. Just clone that interior like that. Paste those in like that. And then if I go to rooms, I want office. Like that. And then I want to go to hire staff. And I want psychiatrists. I want one in there. And one in there. Could do with some more guards. We are kicking off a little bit. Let's hire in a couple of extra guards just to help out a little bit. Let's go up to 55 guards. Alright, I'm just looking around to see what else we need to get done. That padded block is pretty much sorted out. Let's go to security sectors and just confirm that as insane security. Like so. And that's a pretty good start. We still have a lot more that we need to do to convert this area over, but that's pretty much all we're going to get done, I think, in this particular episode. So we've made some progress. We've managed to convert our maximum security block over and our our psychiatric security block over, and got those sort of switched, which will definitely help us out. And now we need to sort of do a little bit more work in terms of creating a solitary block. I think we'll do that in the next episode. So thanks for watching. I'm Joe Bob, and I will catch you back with some more Prison Architect Season 2 very soon.